well, Fujiwara. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but just between you and me, you and your little crew over there are in for a world of hurt. My buddy didn't appreciate your boy yelling at him, and he may have gone off the deep end. Maybe you don't try so hard to win this thing.
Why don't you just say it, man? Either I take a dive tonight or my friends get beat up.
Don't go putting words in my mouth, kiddo. I'm just trying to do the neighborly thing here, that's all. I'm just saying there are a lot more important things than winning. Like being able to walk.
They're close, man. Sounds like they're just around the corner.
We're about to get a good idea of how the race is going to shape up. That corner is one of the toughest spots on this course. It's all smooth sailing at first, but right after those soft curves up top, there's a hard left. You can't brake worth a damn because you can't draw a straight line.
Let's see how the top Gunma downhill racer does. Seriously, I don't think this guy's got a prayer. I mean, come on, his ride isn't even equipped with an ABS. Damn! The hell is he thinking? He's already missed his braking point.
He's gunning it like a bat out of hell. Unreal. Dude, no one takes that corner going that fast.
No way! The 8.6 is right on top of him!
Damn it!
Yeah, loud and clear. Thanks. Word from the peanut gallery is he's really flying out there. Takumi's braking technique has everybody wowed.
Hey, what'd you expect? Our boy's been practicing his ass off. Pushing his braking technique to its limit ought to be second nature by now, don't you think? After all, it's Takumi we're talking about here. The kid's a genius.
Consider what he's up against, though. The 8.6's braking system has been fine-tuned with an emphasis on the front end, for downhill as opposed to flat road braking, yes. And by taking advantage of the car's light weight, it is possible, depending on the driver's skill, for the brakes to perform better than ABS, I'll grant you. But it's important to remember, the Evo 6 can accelerate like crazy out of those corners. It won't take much for Takumi to get left behind. The best way for him to close the gap is to appreciate where his opponent takes his own braking style for granted.
Thought I told you to keep it low-key, little man. Hey, if you want to be the hero, go right ahead. Just don't cry over what happens to your buddies. Crap! Doesn't matter anyway. I should be able to shake him off once we get to the high-speed section in the middle. Let's see what you think about your precious little 8.6 once I'm done embarrassing you.
Hey, Keisuke. Huh? So, just before they started, the guy Takumi's racing said something I think you're gonna want to hear.
You're kidding.
Afraid not, man. Chances are the guy was just trying to bluff his way out of a fair fight, but you never know. We might be in for a full-on brawl.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. They're all just a bunch of thugs.
This is unfreaking believable. How far are those losers gonna try and push this? Let's round up some troops of our own and go at these assholes with everything we've got. You know it'd only take a phone call, Keisuke.
Forget it, dude. Calm down.
Calm down?
I think Matsumoto's right. The guy was probably bluffing.
Maybe, but what if he was serious? Suppose these jerks have backup on the way. We're gonna get our asses kicked. I'm not trying to get beat down tonight.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, come on, man. I'm only kidding, all right? Just lighten up.
keep up, no problem. He's not bad, but I don't think I'm gonna lose. It's not the car I need to worry about. It's the driver. And hey, it's not like this guy's in the same league as Dad. Now that was tough. Compared to him, this tool breaks like somebody's grandma. I think I got it. I think I know what his weakness is now. Yeah, it's obvious.
But does it matter? Even if he was bluffing, for Takumi to have that idea planted in his head on the starting line, I know that it'd throw me off my game. It's a pretty damn effective tactic for tipping the scales in their favor, wouldn't you say?
Of course I would. I tried to tell him to just focus on the road, but I don't know. You could see he was pretty shook up by the whole thing.
A situation like this would be enough to throw anybody. And on top of that, we're talking completely new territory for him. No way is he going to be able to focus.
You're wrong about that. Takumi isn't naive enough to fall for that crap.
I sure hope you're right.
I agree, bro. Anyone who's raced the kid knows he doesn't scare that easily. Sure, he may come off as the quiet type, but once he gets behind the wheel of a car... Takumi's level of concentration is about as good as it gets. It's ungodly.
This dude's braking technique sucks. That's the chink in his armor.
Son of a bitch! That hamster wheel piece of crap is really staying on me. Man, this little punk is starting to get on my last friggin' nerve. I gotta take it easy on this upcoming section. If he screws up and sideswipes me, we're in for some shit.
His line changed. Looks like the speed I'm taking these corners at has got this jerk pretty spooked.
This is only a working hypothesis, but if the Evo 6 was to take up a defensive position, its entry into the corners would probably start getting tighter. Given that, if the driver isn't anticipating an attack from the outside, then that's the line Takumi will go with.
The outside is wide open. That's my in.
They're here? Good, good. We're in the middle of the race right now, so just keep them on standby down there until it's over, okay? Yeah, I know. They're a freaky group of thugs, aren't they? My advice, treat them with crazy respect. Well, looks like the cavalry's arrived.
This'll be epic.
He may seem like an amateur, but by no means is the Evo 6's driver a fool. He has his car pretty well equipped, and you can be sure he knows how to use every modification to the best possible advantage. In terms of braking, he's exploiting the ABS to its utmost, a wise move on his part. See, ABSs are designed specifically so that even someone with only a rudimentary understanding of tire traction can brake like a pro. The question is, if he's become comfortable with the way the car handles when conditions are ideal, can he adapt when they're not? If he's not able to, then under pressure, where and when he decides to brake going into each corner can prove to be his biggest liability. Whether or not Takumi can spot that weakness will be the deciding factor in this race.
Too slow.
Persistent little bitch. The high-speed section's coming up. Just a little bit farther. One more corner and I'll finish this thing. happened to my traction?
This is it.
Crap. Oil. Son of a bitch. I must have hit some leftover spill hugging the inside too tight. We're not at the finish line yet. I can still do this. I just gotta pass the lucky little butt munch one more time. The next section is where I make my move. That 8.6 doesn't have crap on me. Watch! This baby here's the fastest 2-liter turbo on the road, asshole. No way I'm gonna let some dinky little 1.6 show me up.
They should be on the last part of the course. The mid-speed section where the road widens just enough for them to kick up their pace a notch.
That's where the Evo can get him, right?
Nah, you got it backwards.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
The higher the speed, the harder it is to know where to brake, so the risk multiplies by like 10-fold. The difference in horsepower is not gonna mean much. Am I right or am I right, bro?
Think about what I said earlier. Power alone is a poor surrogate for technique in a downhill run like the one they're on.
Damn it. It's no good. He's going in without braking?
Mission Impossible! Mission Impossible! People say, baby, I love danger. I go never miss a beat. Down inside, I just feel a stranger. Riding, riding, riding. Lost, back in town. Walking down. Crossing streets inside your house. Turn around, face it. Let's take a chance to my soul. Mission impossible. Easy and simple goal. See the light in the stormy sky. Mission impossible. Ready.
What the hell, man? I don't believe this. That kid is something else.
I see. Thanks for the warning. Okay, guys. Sounds like he wasn't bluffing after all. 5 or 6 suspicious-looking cars are headed our way. What do you think we should do, Ryosuke?
Well, I'd say our opponents have defaulted on the next challenge. I want all of you on high alert, be ready to pull out at any time. The safety of this team is our only concern, so no heroics, okay?
Yes,
sir.
Fumihiro, listen to me. If it comes down to it, Keisuke and I will distract them. I want you to take the team and get everyone the hell out of here.
No chance. We're not just leaving you here.
Only a matter of time before something like this happened. I assumed responsibility for that risk when I formed Project D, not you.
Yeah, don't sweat it, dude. I've got his back. Trust me. Believe it or not, I've been in my share of fights. I know how to handle myself. You just concentrate on getting everyone else out.
If that's how you want it, you're a damn good friend and one hell of a brother, Keisuke. I hope you know that.
Please, you gotta let me go out there and throw down with you.
How about I just kick your ass?
Kinda trying to avoid that.
Promise me you're not gonna let these bastards hurt Ryosuke. I want you to give me your word.
You've got it, man. No worries.
I'm gonna stay behind with you guys.
I appreciate that, but no. We'll take it from here.
Here they come.
Everybody, get in vans 1 and 2 immediately!
Nothing like a little tailgate party, huh? I can't wait to see Pretty Boy ballin' like a baby girl.
Oh, no question. What do you say? You guys want to jump in and give these guys a hand with the beatdown? We're out a crap ton of money either way. Might as well enjoy this. Shit. I could have paid off my car with the cash I lost on this race. I'm taking it out of somebody's ass.
Hells yeah, I am right there with you, man. Besides, who's gonna stop us from getting a couple of punches in while a whole bunch of bikers pound these guys into lunch meat? I'm sure they won't mind letting us have a little fun.
Holy crap, look at this guy.
I hear the gang he used to lead ran the northern Kanto regions underground with an iron fist. He's known all over as a dude you do not want to cross.
Just sit tight, bro. I'll handle this. I had a feeling it'd be you.
My bad, K-Dog. It's so dark out here, I almost didn't recognize you. Good to see you again, sir.
Why the hell is a guy like you hanging out with these losers? Friends hard to come by these days, or what?
No, I'm just on the clock, you know? It's not like I run with them. This is strictly a third-party thing. Now that I'm here, though, looks like these jerk-offs have been disrespecting you. Am I right?
Kinda, yeah. But as far as me and my boys are concerned, it's all water under the bridge. Now, you want to get those cars out of our way, or do I have to say please?
Damn, are we in your way? My bad. You heard the man. Move him.
Yes, sir!
How the hell did you pull that off? Don't tell me you actually know those guys.
Yeah, well, what can I say, man? I didn't always hang with socialites like you. The big guy was a bud of mine from way back. Well, now that I think of it, he was more like my little brother.
Your junior?
Hey, I couldn't care less who he was to you. We dodged a major bullet. For a minute there, I thought we were all gonna get our asses kicked. But thanks to that act just now, not a single one of us got so much as a nosebleed. I hope you realize how glad we are you're on our side.
Dumb son of a bitch. You call us all the way out here just to embarrass me? Nobody tangles with the Takahashi brothers. Nobody who knows what kind of crazy bastard Keisuke is. Project D's rep casts a long shadow, pal. Everybody that lives within 100 kilometers of Gunma thinks of those guys like living legends. You want to take a guess where I'm from? Or can't you read a license plate?
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I had no idea. You gotta believe me. This was just a huge mistake.
If we'd known you were a Gunma man, we would have never bothered you.
It was just an honest mix-up on our part, sir. No need to get angry.
Oh, I see. You trying to tell me how I should act now? You asswipes got a hard lesson in manners coming at you before tonight's over. Now sit the hell down!
We'd like to cancel the time trials. As you know, Keisuke's FD can't perform up to specs, and I'm certain that under the circumstances, you're perfectly okay with that.
Okay,
You guys are
sounds
what do you
fine.
think, guys?
All right, guys.